Order come. We ain't walking that way. It's too dark. My little light done went out up there. Gotta find out why that power light out. And it's raining out here, man. What you don't do? Order, where you going? How y'all doing tonight? Order, what are you doing? Supposed to be using the bathroom. Good evening, everyone. How y'all doing tonight? We here to talk about a certified jackass. Sorry, YouTube, I had to get that out. We here to talk about Javante empty in the tank Davis. Because he got to be empty in the head. Because how is it that you supposed to be a superstar, great boxer, and you done ruined your damn career because you can't keep your hands off of a female? Like, this don't make no sense. Now, I know some people gonna say, oh, he ain't convicted, he ain't this, he ain't that, all the other, listen, something got to be off with this dude. Every girl you talk to don't go put charges on you. And then somebody like me gonna say, oh, it ain't something wrong there. There got to be something wrong. Bad choices with girls that gonna say you did it. Like, this guy got to be got the worst luck in the world, or either he's a jackass that don't know how to keep his hands off girl. Now, you got to take the pick. But if you ask me, I think he a jackass that can't keep his hands off women. Every girl that this man has control, that this motherfucker on video dragging a girl out years back. I think it was Ari Fletcher. He got a video of him dragging a woman out then in front of everybody at a basketball game. So clearly, Javante Tank Davis don't know how to fucking think or to come. I'm not walking by them trees at all. This goddamn wind blowing. Order, what you think about? Is it a little mini tornado coming? Order, let's get our ass back in the house. Do y'all see all this wind blowing? It's time for me to go my ass back in the house. But these rotten trees, I need to put my truck in the garage. Or to come. But now, like I was saying, I know you want to give people the benefit of the doubt, and then other people gonna say, it's a black man. I don't give a fuck what color you is. 3 times they say you beat on a woman, something ain't right. Order, you ain't standing here. Three. So now, Javante Tank Davis, you got to get this smoke. I think he should be stripped, and I don't think he should be able to box. You lose the responsibility to be able to do that. I thought boxing was a sport that come with a little bit of a discipline, but no, you a grown man kicking on women's ass because you can't deal with yourself as an adult. You saying he showed Diddy how to Diddy bop? They are riding like you won't believe. Oh yeah, I gotta go watch that. But no, this it's something wrong with Javante Tank Davis. You don't keep getting arrested for the same thing over again. How many different mug shots? This some bitch would have came to my house to try to pick up my daughter. I'd have been right there with that 357. Now, some bitch, I heard you got a good left hand, but I'm letting you know right now, get the hell off my porch. You not taking my daughter out. You like to hit women. The last two times this happened to them, the girl said she lied. Stop picking girls that lie. Yeah, stop picking girls that lie. Where are you meeting these girls at? You must don't like your money. You can't keep fucking Instagram models and strippers and everything else, especially the ones. See, I'm telling you, man, some of these cats don't know how to think. Like, seriously, they don't know how to think. You carrying your rich ass in the worst environments and thinking that you street and normal when you walking around with 10, $12 million that they can see per fight. You trying to act like you just a regular normal person and they can see this money that you making. You sitting up here acting like you some street cat. It never works. Yeah, it never works. This man, how many times you gonna get arrested for sleeping with Instagram models and strippers? Learn how to expand your vocabulary. Learn how to have a conversation with a woman who could talk, and maybe you can go drink some tea or coffee with a woman and learn the way she think and act. And maybe she won't be calling you a bitch ass nigga or whatever is making you lose your temper like this. Because this don't make no sense. This is strike three. How many times this man gonna get? I don't give a damn how many times somebody talking about, well, he beat the charge. You can always. I don't care. Like how the first time, okay, cool. Second time, wait a minute now. This is again. Ain't this like the third time? He talking about ever since he went against the Saudi dude that runs boxing, he been getting hit with these cases. So what's happening? The Saudi dude is telling the girls to swing on him or something? Oh, so this is the second time. Come on, man. It wouldn't have been no woman been able to have no bruises to say a goddamn thing, first of all. And then second of all, I'm out of five. The first time I got hit with a chick saying that, the first thing I would have did was have cameras put up everywhere that got video and audio. Yeah, I thought this was the third time. Somebody say second. But I'm having, if I'm a boxer and I command that many millions of dollars per fight, man, ain't nowhere in the hell. It's gonna be some provisions taken. And one of the provisions is gonna be, I'm definitely finna have your motherfucking ass under surveillance. And the moment it go up, the moment you starting the beef, I'm just releasing the footage. You see what happened when old girl lied on the dude off Love and Hip Hop? When the light skinned chick lied on old boy, what's his goddamn name? She lied on Buddy. Buddy goddamn went on here and released the video on her ass. The one that used to date Nicki Minaj. She lied on him. He released the video. She looked like a damn fool. You gotta have things to protect yourself. You know that some of these women, they're gonna fucking lie. You know some of them are gonna provoke. You as a man gotta have things in place to be prepared for when that happens. Yeah, a safari. You gotta be prepared for when that happens. You're not lying on me. I'm the breadwinner, and I'm gonna let a broad lie on me. No, no, sir. He need a better wingman. Nah, he don't need no wingman. He need to learn. He need to learn self control. If anything, He couldn't fight Jake Paul, had a knee injury, and another chick said he hit her. Man, that's crazy. Ain't nothing saved me. God saved, homeboy. The truth saved. You got to tell the truth, man. Netflix had enough at this point. Yeah, motherfuckers too emotional, dog. There's people way too emotional. Ain't no way a dog foot, a grocery store foot broad finna goddamn get me off my square. Some of these chicks ain't worth two dead flies smash. And guys be thinking they all world until that money stop. And then you don't get them calls no more. Look at Adrien Bronner. You can ruin your life going out here thinking about the wrong thing. And you look at Tank. He was a guy that was hanging with Adrien Bronner. Adrien Bronner now, you can find him at your local gas station or local watering hole or casino, getting drunk, asking people for money. It's a shame. It's a shame. That's why I'm done entertaining. That's why black males, we better learn how to work, better learn how to create. And how can you feel bad for Adrien Bronner when you can see a video of him flushing money down the damn toilet? So how can you feel bad for him? An actual video of him flushing money in the toilet. I'm just saying. Oh, so the trees done stopped now. Y'all see this shit? I'm outside playing like one of them about to come down. Stop. He talking about y'all light skin. Easy. What you want to say about light skin crimes? Huh, Easy? What you want to say about them light skin crimes again? That's crazy. What? Oh shoot. But yeah, man. Pac-Man is 50. Bro, his age, braid new woman every night. His age and bread, new woman every night. Nah, not if you discipline on the sport. Yeah, not if you discipline in a sport. Man, he should be focused on getting all the money out of his craft he can. That's the one thing I could salute Floyd Mayweather on. Hell, I wish I was a little more disciplined like Floyd. Like, fuck it, just stay on your grind. When you go to the club, leave that bitch running. That man worked and grind. And if more people worked and grind like that and stay out of the bullshit, everything will be cool. But we stay in some bullshit. Tank is too talented to go through these changes. And Floyd Mayweather and everybody tried to tell him. Everybody tried to tell him. But some people got to be set down and isolated before they see that the party ain't really a party, dude. You got to stop the party because life going to hit you like a ton of bricks. And what else can Javante Tank Davis do? If he's not a boxer, what else can he do? I don't think these people think about that. What else is Javante going to do after boxing? He bought some buildings, so he was on the right direction. But maybe you want to buy buildings that's maybe not in Baltimore, since they burnt your buildings down. KB, that sound good until you got that big booty, put big booty Joan pushing up on you. We always got a big booty Joan pushing up on us. You as a man got to have discipline. I ain't saying say no, but I'm saying every night you can't do that. Why is you out every night, nigga? Sometimes you got to rest your leg. Sometimes you got to leave that motherfucker alone. Every night, how you gonna win like that? Shit. Okay, try it. You gonna have good stories to tell, but you gonna be broke. Yeah, you gonna have good stories to tell, but your ass gonna be broke. It's a cost to pay. Yeah, you must never heard that saying. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. Yeah, if you want to run around here with multiple women, guess what? It's a cost to that. That shit ain't cheap. You want to run around here and create kids, there's a cost to that. That shit ain't cheap. Like whatever you do, you choose, but it ain't cheap. There's a cost. You got to pay the cost. Trying to have sex with women every night, that means you going to the club. That means you out at a bar. You spending money. You got your homeboys, or you either by yourself. You got security. How you right? How you rolling? This shit sound pricey. It sound pricey. See, a lot of these dudes, and that's why a lot of them be mad with me. They want to live that ball of life, but they don't want to pay the cost to be the boss. They want to ride with you. They want to live that ball of life through you. Hell no. You got to work for this shit. And Tank should have been extra careful with a broad, especially that he had already had this charge or this allegation before. You got to be extra careful with a broad. Your first motion, as soon as she get loud, nigga, it's time to haul ass. She got to go or you got to go. Somebody got to go. But we ain't finna be. I wouldn't even raise my voice. We ain't doing no arguing. You done got me in the charge. We ain't doing no arguing, homegirl. None whatsoever. Drinking and tricking and not thinking. That's one way to lose everything you got. Somebody say Adrien Bronner 2.0. I hope not. But this is sad. They have fun doing it though. They have fun wasting all they money and losing all their income. They have fun doing that shit. So who are we to take people away from their fun? Yeah, they definitely have fun doing it. Crazy can't even be you in this world. What is that supposed to mean? I don't know what being you is, but I'm telling you right now, you can be you. You just ain't gonna. You gonna have a lot less M's while you being you. Yeah, you can have. You can be you. Be all you can be. But you gonna have a lot less M's in that scenario. I know that. Them M's coming. Them M's is finna leave. Yes, yes, yes. It won't be no more M. You, I'm gonna be in the private. I know people going through that. Man, that's crazy. Adrian Bronner was in Vegas asking for a free drink. That's sad too. I hate seeing people down like that. Man, please, that ain't sad. That man young enough to change his scenario. He making a choice. That's what I'm saying. It's still a choice. You got to get over the fact that you're not the Adrian Bronner that everybody know, and just get your ass back into what made you great, and that's discipline. That's routine. And if you're not willing to get back into discipline and routine, then who the fuck finna feel bad for that? Nobody just finna give you money. And the way Adrian was talking and carrying himself, nobody's gonna feel bad for that. You just gotta get up and get on your shit. I ain't saying, and the people that's helping him, they should help him by keeping him disciplined. The people that's around him shouldn't be drinking with him. But this tank situation, this right here, is too much of this nonsense. And he don't got nobody else to blame. Putting yourself, you the boss. You the boss. You make the money. You put the people around you to make sure you insulated from these type of incidents. So nah, hell no. Even in his 20s, this man is above 25. He has his fully developed brain with the money, and he's a boss. So you got to move smarter than that. You got to be smarter than that. You'll be surprised, homeboy. Some people got girls before they got famous, so you'll be surprised. I don't give girls money. That's stupid. y'all look at celebrities as gumps and lanes. I don't look at myself as no celebrity because if you looking for somebody to give you money, I direct you to them. Yeah, I direct you to them. This ain't that though, and I ain't looking to have sex with every girl in the world. So that's why I don't got to pay. You only got to pay for people that don't like you. I have sex with people who like me. I'm not one of these males that be in rooms to fight to get in spaces that I'm not wanted. And I'm not fighting to pay for no woman that don't like me. I'm sorry. Women that like you will have sex with you. I've lended cousins money that they never gave back. But what does that got to do with the topic? This ain't about giving no money and not getting it back. This is about making smart decisions. Yeah, that's them new money. That's that new money. Going out there trying to sleep with everything they can find that they got to pay for. All you got to do is sit down and have a conversation. Don't treat a woman like she a piece of meat. And shit, they'll give you what they sometimes want it too. So yeah, no, they ain't giving you shit. I'll direct you to Future of one of them guys though. Get you an Audemars. Man, this brother is throwing it all away because he has no discipline. Absolutely. The talented is all get out, but his coach can't live his life for him. His friends can't live his life for him. He got to be able to step out on his own too and grow up and be a man. And that's why I try to tell people you got to slow down with all that goddamn partying. When you slow down all that partying, all the friends around, and you get it quiet, you see this is how it's gonna be when you ain't got all the money. This is how it's gonna be when it ain't all the hoopla. When you trying to create a family, it ain't gonna be no constant party. So you better start getting yourself ready for it. He's still a young boy trapped in a grown man body. Man, look. Some people got to go to jail and isolate to learn. Some people can learn through other people. You can learn through other people's mistakes. Fuck that. But chasing broads and putting your hands on them, that's one way to Brokeville. Salute to you, D. Santana. That's a one-way ticket to Brokeville. So, man, listen here. You get by yourself, you learn. You get to see things different. You be like, oh, shit. And then you stop answering your phone, and the motherfucker who calling, you realize don't nobody help the helper. When you think about who helps you, you realize it ain't a lot of people help you. He got to pick better women, get a nice solid girl. Hey, you already know. But listen, y'all, I'm finna run over to 2.0. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Javante Tank Davis, I think your career is over. You might be a good enough talent that they give you another chance, but definitely he will have to work his way back up from the bottom damn near. I mean, his name is a draw, but he might have screwed the pooch royally. But y'all have a blessed night. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.